What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Chaco Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about to another video. Before I get into this video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take a moment to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel or find my channel useful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. Today I'm about another video. Today I'm sharing my thoughts on Diddy's former bodyguard claims that he witnessed Diddy get physical with Kim Porter and Cassie. Let me say that one more time for those in the back. Diddy's former bodyguard claims that he witnessed Diddy get physical with Kim Porter and Cassie. Wow. Swear, more and more information coming up, more and more lawsuits and situations are coming out where it's crazy, you know what I mean? But the first question that this brings to mind is why did it take this bodyguard this long to come forward with this information? Why didn't you come forward with the news when it was going on? Not all these years later. You know, it's crazy that it took a video. It took a video to come out for now all this to come out. It's crazy. It's crazy. All these years later. But this is what I want to do a reaction to today. I want to listen to it all.
He's no longer with us, but what did you see him do?
I've seen them get physical. I've seen them get really physical, grab.
How many times did you personally witness him be violent towards women?
Around 4 or 5 times.
Was that all with Cassie, or was it Cassie and other women?
I seen him with Cassie, and I seen him with Kim Porter, his kid's mother.
Right, who's now sadly no longer with us. But what did you see him do?
I've seen them get physical. I've seen them get really physical, grab.
How many times did you?
It was one time that Cassie mentioned inside her lawsuit where she said she had to go over to the London hotel. I was the one that was checking on her every day at the London hotel. You know what I'm saying? So I know that to be true. I seen them get into some wrestling and punching matches, and sometimes I felt like, what are you mad at? What are you upset about? Because it's a deeper anger when you hitting and punching a woman in that type of manner. It was one time that...
Now, I agree with that. He says a deeper matter when a man punching a woman, that matter. Yes, I totally agree. It's something deeper. It's not something they did wrong. It's something that's going on within Diddy that he decided the only way he can release whatever's going on with him was to beat up Kim Porter and Cassie. You know.
Hey, it's understood if you have a problem with one woman and you seek things, but when you have a problem with every woman that you're dealing with, then I think that problem is inside of you.
What did you see him do with Kim Porter?
I seen him inside the car, grab her up. I seen him smack her, you know. And one thing about Kim is Kim got to the point where she fought back because she realized how powerful she was. And it's okay. It's understood if you have a problem with one woman and you.
So Kim Porter was actually fighting Diddy back because she knew how powerful she was. So she was one of them Ike and Tina Turner situations. The only thing is, we haven't seen no footage of Diddy with a black eye or a busted lip. You know, it was just, you know, I like that. I like to hear that somebody took the time to fight back. That's good that Kim Porter took the time to fight Diddy back. You know, and he just said, this is one of the bodyguards. He said he witnessed Diddy slapping Kim Porter around, yoking her up and everything in the cars and whatnot. Like, yo, wow, Diddy is really a monster. Diddy is really a monster.
On Sunset Boulevard in front of the Beverly Hills Hotel, where I just seen the car rocking back and forth. You know, of course he put everybody out the car, but I seen the car shaking, so I opened the door. I said, what are you doing? You know, what are you doing? You see where we at, and what are you doing? And Kim got out the car like nothing happened, and she fixed her hair, and she told him, she said, I want to see you explain to the media that scratch I'm gonna put across an incident on Sunset Boulevard.
Whoa, y'all hear this right? It's getting deep. It's getting deep. Listen to it.
I just seen the car rocking back and forth.
He just seen the car rocking.
Of course, he put everybody out the car, but I seen the car shaking, so I opened the door. I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? You see where we at, and what are you doing?" And Kim got out the car like nothing happened, and she fixed her hair, and she told him, she said, "I want to see you explain to the media that scratch I'm gonna put across one incident."
And yeah, that sound like something. That sound like a scene out of the Tina Turner story where her and Ike was fighting in the car, and they got the car like that never happened. She fixed her hair and went into the restaurant, and that's just what Kim Porter did. Say, "I want to see you explain to the media that scratch on you." You know what I mean? I want to see you explain that to the media, because this Diddy. And as a bodyguard talked, the ex-bodyguard talked, they was somewhere important. So, all camera was on them. Wow, boy, this getting deep, man.
"If you put your hands on me again." Face, "If you put your hands on me again." Face, "If you put your hands on me again." Face, "If you put your hands on me again."
So now we had this story that the ex-bodyguard giving us times where they was out and about, where he was being a bodyguard for Diddy, where they was out and about, and Diddy jumped on Kim Porter and Cassie. You know what I mean? That's like, wow, like, yo. That's why I say I couldn't have one of these jobs, because I'd have been the one out there with some kind of secret camera to get this stuff on camera. That way it's more proof for everything. It's just crazy that I want to what could have went on where Diddy felt the need to put his hands on a woman. Where Diddy felt the need to put his hands on a woman in a violent way to harm her. Because I can't think of nothing that can go wrong where I would want to put my hands on a woman. Even in my younger days, I nothing can go bad, worse enough for me to want to put my hands on a woman in a violent way to harm a woman. You know what I mean? So what could possibly go wrong in Diddy's life? What could a woman possibly do wrong to Diddy for him to portray and do this kind of abuse to them? That's why I say, like the bodyguard said, it has to be a deeper issue. There is a deeper issue, something going on within Diddy, where he felt the need to do all this. Is a sense of power that he's more powerful, he's stronger. Of course, a man is stronger than a woman, but what the hell could be possibly going on with Diddy where he had to put his hands on a woman in a physical way to harm her? It just leads to a lot of questions. And I hope justice do be served. I really do hope justice do be served in this situation, that he learned his lesson that he paid for the rest of his life. That he pays for all his actions, all his past actions, that he pays for them for the rest of his life. For a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday of June. Tell me in the comments how you feel this situation. Tell me in the comments how do you feel about this situation. And I will give you a shout out, my shout out video the last Sunday in June. If you like my thoughts on this situation, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist.